Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Will Griffin. Welcome to the Chill Ball Podcast, backed by Tell Like It Is PC. I'm on the way to another hoop session. You already know how I do. Today, the last day of June of 2020, of course. I know this year been crazy. I think I said it in every podcast. But first thing first, I just want to say thank you, God, for everything you've done for me up to this point and everything you're soon to do for me. And if you do nothing else, and I am 100% blessed with everything that you have done so far, thank you. Moving on. Couple quick segments, man. I just want to talk about my guy Damian Lillard. You know, my guy's on a NBA 2K cover for 2021 season. Yes, sir. I feel like Damian Lillard is overdue for a lot of stuff. Like, his name never really mentioned. I hear a few people when I be like at like local gyms or like outside courts speak of his name, which actually shocks me. But because the person whoever that brings him up, they don't ever really be that good. So that tell me on another note that they even woke or just in tune or just love the game of basketball, and that's the reason why they out there in the first place. You feel me? Anyway, big up to Damian Lillard on the 2K21 cover. It looked good too so far. I don't know if that's the final picture. But we'll see. And I'm definitely going to cop. I gotta get it. I gotta have it. But what people probably don't know is that Damian Lillard been on the cover before. I think it was like live 2015. I got a fact check and double check that, of course. I like to make sure I bring all facts. I don't need no one on my comments saying, nah, what you talking about? Then people won't tune in. But I didn't double check that. I believe 2015, 16 might be a stretch, but I think it was 15. Anyway, like I said, I feel like my guy's overdue for a lot of things. And what I mean is that I'm gonna take you a little bit down history of Damian Lillard history real quick. My guy Damian Lillard was, drafted in the NBA draft, first round, the 6th pick from Weber State. Now, big ups to Weber State. I don't know too many people who came out of Weber State, but I know Damian Lillard came out of Weber State, and he was a dog. He was a dog at Weber State. He was a dog when he came to the league. Everyone took notice, man. The guard over there, actually, that's Damian Lillard franchise, from the beginning. He had a lot of big shots over there. He definitely had, made his mark. And he got a great co-pilot over there, and CJ McCollum and whatnot. But this right here is about Damian Lillard, man, and he's overdue. And I love the fact that he's been loyal so far. He definitely has been loyal to the program he's at. Like I guess AAU. I'm sorry. He definitely been loyal to the franchise that he at. Even though they had moved like some pieces that he had a squad at one point in time, but they pretty tough right now, man. But anyway, let me stay down memory lane real quick. Let me update you on some of his history. Anyway, his 2020 stat line: Damian Lillard averaged 29 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, and he was 5th in points in the 2020 season. Before COVID went crazy, and shut everything down. But mind you, Dame is a dog. Like, I didn't even know his numbers was even like that. Because we always tune into, LeBron James, the other superheroes. We wanted to see the Clippers versus, the Lakers. Teams that making noise. This is what it is. I'm from Philly. I'm tuning in with the Sixers. But we're gonna praise Dame a little bit. Anyway, so his 2019 stat line was even crazy too. 25 points a game. And during the playoff series against OKC after they acquired Paul George, Dame came through and hit that crazy game winner that sent them boys home. You know what I mean? Paul George was defending him. He's about 34 feet out. A quick side step. Ball game. And they was talking big shit the whole series. Wave him off. So Westbrook, get the fuck up out of here, boy. You know what I mean? But boy gotta chill for that. You know what I mean? But it ain't the first time my guy hit a big shot though. My guy hits. My boy clutch. Back in 2014, my guy hit the game winner against the Rockets, and that was a heated series too. That was everybody was tuned in because Damian Lillard, a dog, and it's the Rockets who was very good then. And Damian Lillard come off a screen off an inbound play with 0.8 of a second. Ball game, 99-98. Rockets up by 1. Portland was leading the series 3-2. Damian came off. Pool game. I said pool game. You know what I mean? But that was definitely ball game because he pulled a Jimmy and it was game. Anyway, but but just moving on from that, like every time I look into Damian Lillard history, like as far as like what he did, it get crazier. Like think about it. Look, in 2017, your boy averaged 26 points a game. In 2015, your boy averaged roughly around 25 points a game. He's an animal, man. He's an animal, man. And I love the fact that they acknowledge him and put him on the cover. Now, I do see some comments online. Everybody like him of all people. Yeah, there's a lot of names people could have definitely threw out there. It's a lot of different players who could have definitely graced that cover. Just off the top of the dome, thinking about who had like a tremendous type of year. You got Kawhi Leonard. He had the crazy big shot against the Sixers in the playoffs. He won a championship against the Dubs. Even though KD was hurt. You also got James Harden, MVP. He had another MVP season. He was hooping. You also got the Greek Freak. He also was hooping. I'm just thinking about the teams. They could have actually went away from one individual and actually did throw a whole team up there just to get creative. Like that would have been something totally new. If that's the case, they would have definitely went with the Toronto Raptors because of how they they balled out this year and whatnot. But anyway, man, we just want to say I'm super proud of the boy Damian Lillard, man. It's always good when someone acknowledges you. I mean, even though the team been suffering in the playoffs, but that ain't really their fault, man. This year they got a tough squad. Everybody not healthy. That seems to be the thing with Portland. Everyone not healthy, man. But I hope some people get clear. I hope that it's a breaking news that the rest of the players get clear. I just want to see if they're capable. We never know if they're capable because everyone never playing. So I just want to see if they're capable of making some noise in the playoffs. And out there in Orlando, but until everyone come back 100, we won't know. So anyway, big up on Damian Lillard, and I can't wait to cop 2021. But anyway, man, moving on. Yo, big ups to Cam Newton, man. Cam Newton was a free agent. I was just in Sports Fanatic as I was getting some rock out gear, printed up, whatever. I was just talking to a guy. He was hoping that Cam. I hope Cam bounce back. Me too. I did too. I kind of felt like the Carolina Panthers changed his whole game. Not just his whole game. It's the fact that in 2015 when they was winning, it was head cracking niggas. I didn't mean to say that. When they was busting heads open in 2015, I felt like he was having fun. I felt like he was free. Yeah, fans didn't like it. Oh, he having too much fun. He ain't winning with class. He ain't winning with style. Man, whatever, man. Look, man, at the end of the day, nothing matters but the wins. And that year, they actually went 15-1. Of course, they came up short in the Super Bowl against the Denver Broncos. I hate to say it. That's the game that Carolina Panthers damn offense really went stagnant, and then Cam played like a little bitch. Excuse my language, but that's that game, man. You could tell there's pressure over him, man. Even when he got to the press conference at the end of the game, he ended up walking up out of that. But I can't blame him on that. I would have did the same exact thing, man. I ain't trying to go through it. Nah, man. I just lost. We just lost an important game. The one that would have topped off his whole career, like, and their whole season. 15-1 was tremendous. It's beautiful. But anyway, so big ups to Cam Newton. He did sign. Yes, he did sign. He signed with the New England Patriots. As I don't know if you really been quarantined, like without a TV, or without any type of ESPN, whatever. But your boy Tom Brady has definitely signed a 2-year contract with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, this is the wild part about that, about him signing that this contract. And the reason why I know I'm talking about Cam, but I wanted to bring up the difference. I know Tom is the GOAT. It is what it is, right? He that guy. But he signed for 2 years, 50 mil, right? 2 years, 50 mil. That is crazy. Including a 4.5 insensitive with a no trade and a no tag clause. And now I know I left out the I just said 4.5 mil. That's including the 2 years as well. So he's extremely paid as he should. But check out your boy. Check out Cam contract. Cam signed for 1 year, only worth up to like $7 million. $7 million, $7.5 million or whatnot. And I'm like, man, Cam got to be worth more than that. I mean, Cam career, I thought it was. It's been that 2015 year put him on the map. But I'll bring through a little bit of history, man. Anyway, MVP Cam, 15-1 led them Panthers to the bowl, which they came up short. I already went over that part as well, right? Yeah, they lost 10-24 to the Denver Broncos, who were just hungrier, right? Now, in Cam's career, Cam led the Panthers a 15 game winning comeback, as in like they came back from behind and won the 15 games, and during his career, which is pretty cool. He also had 17 game winning drives. That's big. That's pressure right there, and that's, you gotta acknowledge that. Like that's tough. That's hard to do. Like the pressure is on, man. We ain't talking about Super Bowl pressure, but the fact that you trying to come back and you trying to make something shake, and boom, you actually pulled it off and got the dub. That's big. That's very big. But then again, what have you done for me lately? In 2016, the Panthers, after that great season, they went 6-8, right? And then in 2017, they went 11-5, did a lot better, right? Yeah, but that's the year that they got put out. Yeah, he ain't played well, and we all know who really won the Super Bowl that year. I'm not even going to say, I'm not going to get into all that. But anyway, 2018, they went 6-8, right? Yeah, that's like, shit. So you see, it's like, He's not consistent. Like, he went from a good season 15-1 to boom 6-8. Oh, that's a quick bounce back 11-5 to boom 6-8. Last year he only played 2 games, started 2 games, boom, he out. Then Panthers make the decision that they want to they want to rebuild. Now I feel like they blackballed my guy. I'm talking when I say I feel like they blackballed him, because when I go back to when he was having fun, and people was complaining the fact that he's having fun doing it his way and they winning. But when he came that following year, he started wearing them crazy hats, right? Looking all crazy. Like, come on, man. He just looking all crazy, man. He started wearing crazy hats and dressing all a certain way. I called him Commercial Cam from the rip. I'm sorry. I'm not a Panthers fan. I can care less. But that's just a black man that I wanted to see. But he went commercial. And what I mean by he went commercial, he kind of sold. He sold out. Like he went away from, what made him great as a player. Like until he started going and speaking in a press conference a certain way. I felt like he was being controlled. He didn't have the sticks on his own life. And then, boom, the Carolina Panthers play him. Get rid of him. Yeah, thank you for everything, man. But we're going in another direction. But, he ain't win nothing for him. So it's a business at the end of the day. And like I said, the only thing that matters is winning. So hopefully he got a great chance at bouncing back. He leaving, Tom Brady's team. Tom Brady was a pocket guy. Cam could live in the pocket or Cam could scramble out of the pocket. So that actually, I believe, give the Patriots a plus on that pickup. You know what I mean? So, because he's going to be able to get them out of sticky situations in which Tom Brady couldn't. He had to go ahead and take the sack. You see where I'm going with that? Well, anyway, and if hopefully he become cool with the O-line and they protect him like they protect Tom Brady. Then he'll be fine, man. His body will completely heal. He'll be protected. He'll be back there, and if he need to spread it, like stretch his legs, he can get up out of there and make some things shake. That's what I like about Cam. Cam is he a big guy. He a big quarterback. He's strong. I mean, and you can go through his highlights and see how many scrambling touchdowns he had. Like, he a beast. And when he playing top-notch Cam Newton basketball, the Cam that everyone here love in Carolina, then New England, they're going to be blessed to have him. As soon as he get his legs up under him fully, they're going to be blessed to have him over there. As simple as that. And I'm here for it. But, of course, the Philadelphia Eagles, when we have to, we back on top. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So, but I'm not even going to be biased on this. It's not even about my team or whatever. You know what I mean? It's a quick segment about what I'm talking about. And anyway, I just wanted to bring that up, man. But they definitely could give my guy Cam some. Come on, man. 7.5 mil. That's all he really worth. Come on, he got worth more than that. Especially in a situation where you just lost your GOAT quarterback and you asking this man to come in and fill some big ass shoes. Big ass shoes. Damn, it's pressure all around. Like how we all know he know Tom Brady, but it's like, damn, what he gonna do? It's all eyes on Cam, and I'm looking forward to it. And I hope he handle that pressure well and bounce back and be the Cam that we all know and y'all love. But anyway, man, thanks for tuning in to this quick segment. It's wild, the NBA is back. I can't wait. I'm excited. They meeting up in Orlando. The crazy part is that everybody not going. Players like Wesley Chandler, but I just think that I get it. People got families, and people want to watch the protests. Not just to be on some Kyrie Irving. Why? I mean, people who ain't injured ain't going, but the ones that got families and the older players, I get it, man. You've been around for a while, and it's a lot of people on location. Basketball might not be, on the agenda right now, but which is cool. But I can't wait. I miss it, and I've been going crazy without it. Man, this past weekend was love. Shout out to all the artists that went downtown Greensboro to draw the Black Lives Matter on the street. It was packed out there. They had vendors, they had people performing, people on the mic. You had everyone, man. Shout out to Jason Keith. Excuse me, I apologize, but shout out to Jason Keith, man, for Jason Keith's for the city, man. And they pushed. They wouldn't accept no for an answer to make this thing happen, man. But the part that I love is downtown was already beautiful with all the artwork. But then when you put the Black Lives Matter on the ground, and then you bring the artists in to get creative, it just shows the beauty, the passion behind these artists and what they was able to do to make that thing pop. And I loved it. I loved it. I was down there. We was watching. I was blown away, man. Yeah, and man, you know who I am. I'm from Philadelphia, man, and but this is big for the city. This is big for Greensboro, and I was just glad to be down there to be a part of it. No, I did not grab a broom. I did not grab a paintbrush or nothing. I didn't paint anything at anything. I'm just glad that I was alive to witness the great people who came down there and did a thing. Like, I loved every part of it, man. But anyway, man, thank you for tuning in. Couple shout outs. Shout out to Tell Like It Is PC. On the Virgin Nuke gang. Rock Out Sports. Training back right now because of COVID, of course. Yeah, I miss it, but I'm not gonna risk it. But I miss it, the lives and kids' health and people's health is more important than just, trying to make them better or making a quick dollar. I'm not in this for the money anyway. I never was. But shoot, man, I did jump off the porch a little bit. I just jumped out there, I created a brand, Rock Out Pearl, all kind of shirts. Right now, I think the biggest seller, or my first shirt that I actually sold was the Stop Hacking shirt. you know, and I'm coming up with different ideas. I got, you know, a couple AAU team with my logo with the wolf on the shirt. I mean, on the shirt, on the hats, and then I got, you know, the rock out shirts, and I got it's all coming together. Some sweatshirts, whatever, man. Just do me a favor, guys. Follow my training. I'm trying to get my training to 10K. I'm like 400 something away, I believe. That's at Rockout Sports, ROCKOUT Sports with an S. My AAU account, that's Team Rockout, TEAM ROCKOUT. You know, the original podcast channel. Let's tell like it is PC. That's at TELLIKEITISPC. Tune in. We're on pretty much all platforms on the Chipboard podcast, and this is what you want right now is on just about all platforms. And man, I just been grinding and staying active, and you know, taking care of my body and trying to, you know, get all I can get out of quarantine. Big ups to everybody who's doing anything, man. Jasmine Gill over at Just Global. You know, everybody who's out here just, you know, hustling the positive way, and you know, taking care of their families and paying their bills and staying safe and COVID free. That's all that matters, man. Unity, you know, it's never going to change what we want. We pushing for it. You know, everybody come together. We've been spread apart too long, and just thank you for tuning in, man. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Stay blessed. Stay masked up. Enjoy the rest of your day.